Hello there, well, let's just say I'm the one who's been around long enough to tell you this tale. You might call me the keeper of stories, or, you know what? Just listen, will you? In the twisty-turny world of ancient Jerusalem where the buildings looked like they'd been squeezed from a giant tube of toothpaste, there lived a rather confused Gentile. And by Gentile, I mean someone who wasn't Jewish. Keep up now.
Oof, this is harder than I thought, but I must learn, I must understand.
This particular Gentile had a, shall we say, unique quest. He wanted to learn the entire Torah, that's the Jewish holy book and then some, while standing on one leg. Our hopping hero was determined to absorb every detail, every nuance of Jewish life. His eyes darted about like ping-pong balls in a wind tunnel, trying to take it all in.
Young man, the essence of wisdom is not in knowing everything, but in understanding what truly matters.
But how do I know what truly matters if I don't know everything?
Our one-legged wonder continued his wobble through the market, his eyes wide as he observed the peculiar customs of the Jewish people. He hopped past stalls, through alleyways, and around corners, each bounce bringing him closer to understanding, or so he hoped. He saw them keeping kosher, which seemed to involve a lot of fussing over food.
They certainly take their meals seriously. I wonder if I'd notice if I slipped a bit of bacon in there. No, focus on the learning.
It's like preparing for a marathon of sitting down, isn't it?
There seems to be more to this Torah business than I thought. Perhaps I should find someone to explain it all to me. Quickly, before my leg gives out.
And so, with a determined look on his face and a slight wobble in his stance, our Gentile decided it was time to seek out a teacher. Someone who could explain it all, and quickly. After all, he only had one leg to stand on, and in this world of clay, who knows how long that would last. So where were we? Yes, our determined Gentile still wobbling on one leg like a drunken flamingo at a bar mitzvah.
Shamai or Hillel. Shamai or Hillel. Oi, this is harder than choosing between Kugel and Cholent. Whoa, I didn't know I could bend that way. Oh, you poor little thing. Here, let me help you.
And there it was, folks, our save the bird moment. Who knew our Gentile had a heart as soft as, well, clay?
Well, little fella, shall we go find Shamai? I hear he's quite the stickler for rules. But how bad could it be?
Oh, you poor naive Gentile, if only you knew what you were hopping into.
Hello? Anyone home? I'm here to learn the whole Torah on one leg.
You want to what now?
Learn the Torah, all of it, while I stand on one leg. Is this what they mean by you are what you eat? I'm feeling a bit smeared.
And so our intrepid Gentile learned his first lesson in Judaism. Sometimes you have to fall flat on your tuchus before you can stand tall. But would he be able to get back on his foot? Oy vey, the suspense is killing me.
Shalom, my curious friend. I hear you want to learn the whole Torah while standing on one foot.
Yes, can you teach me? Pretty please, with a kosher cherry on top.
Well, why not? It'll be a mitzvah. And great for my glutes. Come, let's take a little schlep through Jewish history.
And with that, Hillel transformed the landscape into a journey through time. It was like someone had taken all of Jewish history and stuck it in a blender with a blob of clay. Oy, what a mess.
First stop, the Exodus. Remember, faith can part seas and occasionally your hair.
It's not working. Maybe I need more chutzpah.
Squawk! Try waving your arms like a meshuggah. Squawk!
Our Gentile flailed his arms and wouldn't you know it, the sea parted. Though if you ask me, it looked more like it was trying to get away from his dancing. The sea creature seemed just as baffled as our Gentile friend.
Now let's talk about the Ten Commandments. They're like the ultimate to-do list, but with more thou shalt nots.
Oof, these are heavy. Is this why they call it the weight of tradition?
Squawk! Don't drop them! Moses will plot! Squawk!
Welcome to the world of kashrut. Remember, you are what you eat. Unless you're a pig, then you're definitely not what you eat.
So, no cheeseburgers, no bacon, no shrimp cocktail? Oy vey, this is harder than finding the afikomen at Passover.
Squawk! At least you're not a bird. Do you know how hard it is to find kosher worms? Squawk!
Now let's discuss the importance of Tikkun Olam, repairing the world.
Repairing the world? I can barely keep myself from falling apart.
Help me, please. I'm falling to pieces.
But if I help, I'll have to put my foot down. I'll fail my challenge.
Squawk! What's more important, the letter of the law or its spirit? Squawk!
No, I should have helped.
Take my hand, friend. It's time to get you out of this Michigos.
But I failed. I couldn't learn it all. I couldn't even stand on one leg.
Who says you failed? Sometimes falling down is the only way to truly stand up. Now listen closely. What is hateful to you, do not do to your neighbor. This is the whole Torah. The rest is commentary. Now go and learn it.
That's it. But what about all the laws, the customs?
They're all different ways of expressing that one rule. The Torah isn't about standing on one leg. It's about how we stand with each other.
I think I understand now. It's not about knowing everything. It's about doing the right thing.
Squawk! Look at you, shaping up nicely! Squawk!
I feel different. Like I found my true shape. And look, I don't need to balance on one leg anymore.
That's what happens when you embrace understanding. You become who you were always meant to be.
Well, would you look at that, our little Gentile all grown up and Jewish? It's enough to make a clay golem cry. Oy vey, it's like the whole world is turning into a giant credits sequence.
Squawk! Don't forget about me! Squawk!
Look at me, I'm doing Torah acrobatics.
Even in the credits, there are lessons to be learned.
And there's the end, but remember, in Judaism, every ending is just a new beginning.